Hello everyone, welcome to the Roblox video. Today, I'm going to be finally showing you the highly demanded Tier 6 setup. Now, before we get into that, if you're not already, subscribe for more Roblox content. Not necessarily Factory Simulator content, but just Roblox content, if you're into that. And, yeah, before we get into the actual setup, let me talk about some things. So, if you will notice by the thumbnail, probably, and by the setup itself, this is not a Cosmic Power Glove setup using the quadruple crate assembly. Now, this is because I realized that even if I can fit it into one floor, it wouldn't actually be more efficient to do that. And here's the reason why. For the quadruple assembler setup, you need to use one of these things. You need to use a tree, right? But a tree, it takes up a couple more blocks of height, you'll notice, than anything else in this setup. So, because of that, you can only fit 2 quadruple assembler layouts into your base. Now, I tried to design one that could fit into 3 or 2, but no, I couldn't do it unless I had 4 plots of land. So I ended up just doing this. Now, this is actually a fairly simple setup for, let me remember what it's called, the Cosmic Core, because it's the most expensive item made by the dual assembler. Like I said, it's not worth it to make anything from the quadruple assembler. So, this is actually big enough to the point where I unfortunately can't fit it into one core, so you can only fit a total of 6 of these on your base, but I would imagine it'll need a fair bit of money, so if you want to set up 6 of these, earn some money for the next update, then, you can go ahead and do that. But, yeah, this is what we're going to be making. We're going to be making this. We're not going to be making a quadruple assembler, because it's actually so inefficient, you wouldn't make enough money for it to be worth it. So yeah, we're just going to be doing this super simple set. Bonus, you don't even need to buy the quadruple assembler, and you could say it's a bit expensive. Just a teensy, tiny bit expensive at 100 non-Nillion. You will need a triple alloy smelter though, so that's probably the most expensive thing to set up, but yeah. You also need 2 dual alloy smelters, I think they're called. You need a mixer, grinder, all of the normal stuff, some filter containers, some split containers, all of that cool stuff. But for the most part, it's a fairly simple layout. And yeah, I'll be putting it into a crate at the end, but you can just put a cell zone there if you want to put a cell zone instead. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go over a tutorial on how to make this. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. And we're going to go ahead and start at the front of the layout. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with the splitter container. This is where all of the items will be going, and I will be making this on the glass floor, obviously, so that way I can just copy the layout. But you know how to describe this, you know how to follow this. Just start like 5-6 tiles up, but you could start at the very bottom if you wanted. It wouldn't really make a difference. Then what you're going to go ahead and do is place a dual assembler. It does not have to be an advanced one, but I have it that way. Then you can place 2 straight conveyors, a splitter conveyor like this, going into it. Perfect. And then you're going to place 2 short containers, or conveyors, not containers, like that, and then another splitter container like this. You're then going to go ahead and place an assembler. Once again, doesn't have to be advanced, but feel free to if you want. You're then going to place a basic container after that, and then a press, a tier 6 press. All of this is tier 6, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. You're going to place a triple alloy smelter right here, and then you're going to place 2 conveyors. You're going to place a basic container on both sides, and then a filter container on this. Now, I didn't mention this at the beginning, but you will need to manually put stuff into the filter containers. So let me go ahead and go down below to show you what you need to put into them. Now, in the filter container at the end, you're going to want to put amberite, okay? And then for the ones on these sides, you're going to want to put sanctium and silver on one of the sides, and lead and diabolum into the other side. You're going to need to manually do this with ingots, okay? Now, you can do this either by making them on the side, picking them up, and then placing them in containers, or you can have it go through the setup and just hope it ends up in the right place. I wouldn't recommend that. And it ends up like this. And you're going to have to manually do that. But let's go ahead and get back to the setup. I'm going to go ahead and head over here so I can climb up the stairs because I can't jump to the glass platform. There we go. Okay. And then what you're going to want to go ahead and do is place 2 conveyors and 1 short conveyor, like this. There we go. And then you're going to go ahead and place a tier 6 alloy smelter. Oh, nope, sorry, not a tier 6 alloy, a tier 6 induction smelter, like that. And then you're going to go ahead and place a mixer, like that. And then we're going to go ahead and head over here. We're going to place the 4 filter conveyors. You're going to go ahead and place them here, 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 and here, just like that. And then you're going to go ahead and place some more conveyors. Okay, once you purchase the short conveyors as I did, you're going to go ahead and place this, and then you're going to place 2 short conveyors like this, and then a right turn conveyor. After the right turn conveyor, you're going to place a short conveyor, and then you're going to go ahead and place a splitter container, and then you're going to place an alloy smelter. Sorry if I mess up any of the words, by the way. This is understandably complicated to say. Sorry if I mess up container and conveyor. That's something I did a lot in the last one, apparently. And then you're going to go ahead and place a short conveyor right there, and then a right turn conveyor right here, and that's that side done. And then we're going to do basically a mirror of this side on this side. We're going to place 2 conveyors, 2 short conveyors, a left turn conveyor, another short conveyor, a splitter container, an alloy smelter, which I need to buy, an alloy smelter, another left turn conveyor, and then for this side, once again, just a short conveyor. Just like that. Oops, not like that. Like that. There we go. And that is basically all of this done. And then we're just gonna go ahead and do this part. So on this side, you're going to want to do an ore crusher. Like that. And even if it looks off center, that is the correct placement. And then you're going to go ahead and want to place a right turn conveyor, a straight conveyor, a short conveyor, a right turn conveyor, and then a couple of straight conveyors, like this, 4, 5, 6 straight conveyors, and then we'll go ahead and do the resource placing last. On this side, you're going to want to place a grinder. If I remember correctly, that might actually not be a grinder. Yeah, no, that is a grinder. You're going to go ahead and place a grinder, 2 basic containers, like this, 2 short conveyors, like this, a couple of straight conveyors, like this, and like this. And then finally, we're going to do the mines. We're going to do the salt mines first. You're going to want to use advanced if you can. You're going to place them like this. There we go. And then on this side, you're going to want to place 1 advanced of each of the mines. So 1 advanced lead, 1 advanced silver, 1 advanced sanctium, 1 advanced diablum. Where is it? Here we go. And then 1 advanced, crap, I forgot what the other one was. 1 advanced... and then 1 advanced amberite. Or I'm going to do a normal amberite, but you're going to want to do an advanced amberite if you can. And yeah, that's basically it. As you can see, it is a fairly simple process, and then you are completely finished. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like I said, like and subscribe, channel memberships down below. And yeah, that'll be it. Thank you for watching, and peace out. By the way, I just deleted those containers so that I don't have to deal with lag in this up, because I don't want to mess with the first containers. But yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out.